players matching up. What stands out about him? You're trying to get to the quarterback. He said he may not be the most athletic, but there's lots of things that he does as a defender.
Honestly, the way he avoids evades, tackles is pretty impressive. And he's a gunslinger for sure. The way he throws the ball, and somebody for his height, he's under height, but being able to make those difficult throws is pretty impressive. So, I like that block a lot. Like that's before, and I appreciate him a lot.
So as an outside linebacker now, what this defense is trying to achieve in terms of various schemes, how have you seen your role, responsibilities change within the group?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like things haven't really changed too much. Going into spring, was doing some more dollar stuff, in coverage more, but now I'm doing more nickel, being on the ball, dropping a little more, coverage, getting off the ball and pass rush. So, the dynamic of the game really hasn't changed too much. I love the scheme that we're doing. It's going to be a fun season with this, and this guy.
Coach Mitchell through.
All right, just what you got?
With a, let's say a pretty tight position battle going on in your room. You guys are rotating a lot of guys. How do you personally, attack the day? Even with the guys in the room, how do you guys keep that competition going?
Making sure to, obviously with the competition in the room, it's going to be all the guys, BP, Jeff, all the guys, we get after it. But, coming to practice, making sure to take, every rep and, get right, make sure that every rep, making sure I'm taking every rep with positive mindset to grow, and at the end of the day, I love the guys in the competition. It's good for them. Appreciate you, Juice.
Coach mentioned that, throughout the scrimmage and stuff, he seen you be one of the guys that stepped out. I mean, how do you feel like your role has evolved in this defense, with the new group of coaches coming in?
Since, the new staff has came in, it's been not too different, but, I'm older now, I've been here for a little bit, so I kind of know the ins and outs of the game a little bit more, and making sure that I, more, the offensive schemes and making sure I know more of that, not just getting the play done, being able to make plays, do that type of stuff. So obviously with the new staff, it's nice being able to, feel like have more freedom to do, whatever we need to do, get off the ball, do more pass rush stuff. So overall, I'm loving the new defense and I'm enjoying it.
Obviously, during spring practice, everything was so fresh. Now that you've had a chance to, you guys have been around these coaches and everything, you're starting to maybe get more into schemes. I mean, how have you seen things change this deep into fall camp?
I don't think things have changed too much, honestly. As far as the scheme of things, everything's been the same. And then really, that's about it. Like, the coaches, make sure they're putting us in the spots to win. And, that's the thing I like about this new staff. They all just want the players to win. That's about it.
Coach Mitchell mentioned it's going to be a pretty collective effort with that group. Do you feel like that's a strength, just having a lot of different skill sets in that room?
Being able to rotate guys, is pretty nice. Having that depth in the room is really nice for in-game, being able to go in, work your ass off, and then have somebody come in that is going to, get the job done is very responsible, It's amazing. So I like the way that the rotations are going right now. So obviously a lot of the guys in the room have different assets, but still all the guys just want a ball, and that's the strong thing about our group.
Going back to last year's defense, Jim Leonard's defense, outside linebackers are oftentimes the primary playmakers for that defense. Do you think that's still the case?
Honestly, yeah. I feel every time we go into the meeting room, I try to tell the guys that we're the ones that are doing a lot. So we're holding the edge, dropping the covers, pass rush, doing a lot of different things. So being able to, do that, it just makes it seem like, we're the ones that are really running the defense. Being able to do a lot more, that's special for guys like us. So, it's pretty cool to be able to do a lot of that stuff.
You mentioned the depth, and both the offensive and defensive coaches have talked about trying to have 22 guys available. So, as an individual player, do you have to check your ego at the door sometimes and say, okay, I'd like to be on the field for every snap, but I understand why they're rotating?
Yeah, for sure. Being able to you have to check your ego. But at the end of the day, you just want to win. That's the main goal. That's why we come here every day. We're trying to, prove to the world that, we're the best team in the Big Ten. That's what we want to really prove. So obviously you got to check the ego, but at the end of the day, we just want to win.
Are you working with the goes to the dollar scheme? You've seen some of the outside linebackers work with those kind of almost work as like defensive end type. Just how have you seen the group, for those that are doing it, how how are you seeing them adapt to, to that new